Good afternoon. Welcome back to UDC as we get ready for men's lacrosse action between the UDC Firebirds and the Mercy Mavericks. Mercy Mavericks number 3 in the country in the latest top 25 coaches and media poll for Division II. UDC 4-3 in the season, fresh up a 16-2 win over Felician. The Mavericks up front, number 2 at attack, Bobby Chilanas. Number 2 has 24 goals on the season. Number 11, Dominic Scorscia. Also up front, a sophomore, number 11. He has 14 goals and 14 assists so far this year. Jojo Genevi, a freshman, has 23 goals from Shrub Oak, New York, number 22. He starts an attack as well. At midfield, it's Anthony DeVito from Rocky Point, New York, number 6, a junior. Also today in the face-off circle, Antonio Ray, the junior. 61% on face-offs this year. Impressive from Liverpool, New York, the junior. He's the face-off man for Mercy. The long stick to start the game out of the wing will be Kyle Gardner. The deep holes are Max Littleton, who's a senior, number 40. Number 30, Bobby Norton, who is a junior. And number 14, Jap Kitness, who is a freshman from Wonton, New York. The goaltender for the Mercy Mavericks is number 29, Ryan Givens. For UDC, up front in attack, leading scorer Alan Singleton, the senior from Montreal, Canada. 23 goals, 15 assists on the season. Cyrus Nash also in attack today from Syracuse, New York. 7 goals, 5 assists. Jacob Saunders, 8 goals on the season, the freshman from Silver Spring, Maryland. Middies, Tyler Mace, the senior from Victoria, British Columbia. He's got 19 goals, 11 assists, second in points, goals, and assists in the year. Hudson Taylor, the midfield, number 19. He's got 22 points on the year. Face-off, it'll be Mac Hidalgo getting start for UDC. He's at 53% on the season. Gerald Futrell, Jaron Adolph, Jose Leon, the deep holes, and the goalie, Nicholas Lund Murray, 4-3 of the season, and 56% save percentage. And we are underway. Mac Hidalgo and Antonio Ray. And a good one. They're going to spin all the way into the ground. Hidalgo kicks it forward, or kicks it back, I should say, towards the UDC defensive zone and picked up Adolph, but it's knocked away. Futrell misses it, but that's all right. Nicholas Lund Murray there with it. Possession out to Turner Allison. The LSM, nice in rhythm. Getting it to Hudson Taylor, who comes out. The line change. UDC with the first offensive possession of the game. Jacob Saunders with possession. Being defended tightly out top. Saunders looking to dump it off. Gets it over to Cyrus Nash. Jeffrey Vo behind the goal. Freshman from Silver Spring. Tyler Mace thought about it. Kicks it over. Now it's Jacob Saunders. Oh, the dish just a little bit high for Taylor and out of bounds. So UDC with a turnover. Unable to have a finish that offensive possession. Talking to Coach Roger Colbo before the game, said the offense really needs to be efficient and slow down today a little bit. Need to protect the defense with the offense today. Really needs good wing play. Face-offs are huge as always. And unfortunately, the turnover early, I'm sure is not making them too happy. All right, here we go with Mercy with their first offensive possession. Chilianis getting it back out to Cortez, 34. Cortez, 34, make that. 24, Ryan McSpaden in the game with possession. McSpaden, 21 goals on the season. Number 2 is Chilianis. Back to McSpaden, back to Chilianis. Defended well there. Leon comes away with it. And gets it over to Nicholas Lund Murray. Now on the wing. UDC. Giovanni Barahana. Good job defensively for UDC. Here comes Cyrus Nash with a head of steam. Nash gets it over to Jeffrey Vo here on the left side. Tyler Mace back out to the top. Hudson Taylor over to Jacob Saunders. Alan Singleton with a touch. We're going to get a Tyler Mace, UDC obviously in the white. The navy blue is Mercy, and they're going to get a legal screen on UDC, and they call that on Allen Singleton. So the turnover by UDC, unable to complete the shot again, possession again. That's 2 possessions now, 2 turnovers for UDC. Very deliberate Mercy on offense. They want to limit transition against UDC, want to have solid team defense, and limit the 6 UDC skill position players when they're out there on offense, which they've done so far. And there's a chance and a save by Nicholas Lund-Murray. Nicholas Lund-Murray comes up big off the shot from Scorsia. Turner Allison, so smooth with the long stick, brings it in over to Jacob Saunders. Good defense right away from Mercy. You can see why this team has been so tough on teams so far this year. Derek Badger, 23, was riding early on, picked up Saunders right as he got to midfield. The wind is picked up. It is 75 out here. Very nice day, but it is a bit breezy now. So Saunders pulls it out. Past the restraining line. Over to Cyrus Nash, who shoots low and wide. Possession stays with UDC. As Hudson Taylor's down there. 33 on the shot clock. UDC yet to get a shot on goal. Had 3 possessions. This is possession number 3 on offense. They've had 2 turnovers so far. There's a shot for Nash. Wide and high. And they're going to say closest to the ball was Mercy, so UDC unable to cash in on their 3rd possession. 10:48, clock ticking here in the first quarter. Mercy and UDC scoreless in the early going. This will be the 3rd offensive possession for Mercy. A couple good defensive plays from UDC so far and a save from Nicholas Lund-Murray. But there's a very deliberate approach here from Mercy. That's Chilianis, and there's a shot and a goal. The Chilianis assist got it over to Jojo Genevi. Genevi with a goal, his 24th of the season. And again, the assist from Chilianis. So Genevi at the 10:20 mark of the first quarter makes it a 1-0 Mercy lead. Jojo Genevi, the freshman. Again, 24 goals already on the season. And Chilianis picks up his 9th assist. He's got 24 goals. So actually now tied Genevi with his 24, so they're the 2 goal scorers for this team, the senior and a freshman. Nice mix. Macalago in the face-off circle against Antonio Ray for the 2nd time today. This time picked up by UDC. Jared Adolph with possession of the long stick coming over from the wing. Looking for some help. Gets it stripped from behind. Ball, though, last touch by Adolph. So Mercy with a good ride after the face-off loss gets possession as UDC turns it over. Quickly into the game for UDC number 12, Josh Shigera, the D-Midi. Also, Giovanni Barahana, number 0, another good D-Midi for UDC. Bobby Chilianis, number 2, you can see a lot of him. Mentioned him being the leading goal scorer coming into the day. Jose Leon able to get it away. Nice play by Leon, and we're going to get a penalty. Oh, late whistle. That's going to be on Leon. Or no, they're going to get Turner Allison. We'll see. Who's the call on? Yep, Turner Allison. Real late whistle. So a man-up advantage here early for the Mercy Mavericks. Already up 1-0, 9:38 to go in the first quarter. Illegal body check is the call on Turner Allison. So UDC, man down time. Really time to step up for the Firebirds. Shot wide and high from McSpaden. Ryan McSpaden, number 24. The shot that went high and wide. Chilianis, the quick pass. The possession was lost for a moment, but one back, and there's Chilianis to the goal. Bobby Chilianis, who had the assist in the first goal, gets the goal this time to make it 2-0. So quickly, Mercy cashes in on the man advantage.
Mercy goal by number 2, Bobby Chilianis. Assisted by number 24, Ryan McSpaden.
Ryan McSpaden with the assist and the goal by Chilianis. So quick 2-0 lead for Mercy. Need a face-off win from Mac Hidalgo against Antonio Ray. Here comes Turner Allison in, unable to get it. And possession goes to the Mavericks. Ray ended up coming away with it. Let's go over to Scorsia. Cortez, errant pass. Jose Leon giving chase. Possession, though, still with the Mavericks. Chilianis gets it back. Number 47 is Eric Mazaraca. Big guy, and I say big as in 6'8" big. Chilianis coming around the corner. He's got that left-handed shot if he wants it, but nope. Good defense by Jaron Adolph. Here's his shot, and off the post, dings the post. That was Dominic Scorsia, number 11, with that buzz in the tower there. Excuse me, make that Scorsia. Dominic Scorsia, the sophomore, 14 goals, 14 assists coming in today from Franklin Square, New York. Marzoka, big senior, 47, getting it over Chilianis. Chilianis, nice move, but he loses it. Good defense from UDC. Gerald Fertrell with the strip. Ball back to Nicholas Lund. Murray over to Hazy Leon. He's got some room on the right wing. Leon is going to take it over midfield. Gets the clear, but throws it away. Know where he's throwing it to. Singleton was clearly fronted, and here's Max Littleton with a run. And he gets it off to Bobby Chilianis. So Mercy with possession, 2-0 lead. 3 turnovers by UDC, 2 of which have been by the unforced variety. Here in the early going. Leon had a nice clear, and I don't really know where he's going with the ball. Max Littleton sat on that pass. Partland gets it over to, that was a high stick for a second, I thought. And there's a fire and a goal. McSpaden, Ryan McSpaden from Toronto, Canada with his first of the game. Makes it 3-0. I was waiting for a whistle after it looked like a hit to the helmet. And McSpaden recollected it and winds up and makes it count. So 3-0. UDC getting some new personnel out there. Jacob Saunders coming here to the near side of the wing. And Arthur Pornawat will be in the face-off circle. See what he can do. On the right wing for UDC. Like Jaron Adolph.
That means they're good when they start doing that.
I bet that Kyle Cummings. UDC ball. UDC on offense. They need to make something happen here. Have not had very good possession so far. Hudson Taylor on the far side. Good checked. Gets it over to Tyler Mace. Tyler Mace looking for somebody. Nobody's cutting. Mace behind the goal. Nice spin move. Gets in front, shot, and denied, knocked away. Last touch by, we'll think it's Mercy. We'll see. White ball. Stays with UDC. Cyrus Nash brings it in. Tyler Mace with a good chance there. I'm not sure if the deep hole got it or if that was Ryan Gibbons that hit it away. I think it might have been the deep hole. I don't think it got to the goalie. Jeffrey Vo from behind the cage. The freshman looking for options. Gets it to Nash. Over to Jacob Saunders. Alan Singleton. We haven't heard much from Alan Singleton. Hasn't had many opportunities in these few offensive possessions for UDC. Want to get it to your leading points man, leading goal scorer if you can. Here comes Singleton. Fighting for everything. Dumps it off. Great pass. Oh, no. Stole it away. I thought it went to Vo. I thought Vo had it. Didn't. Bobby Norton had it instead. Gets it away. Here comes Littleton. Max Littleton making another run. Throws it behind his back. And what a great save. That was Dominic Scorsha saved that possession. As Littleton is going to throw it behind his back. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. It's been all Mercy, 3-0. A nice move and a shot wide and high. Really got a head of steam there with Sean Stockton, the sophomore midi from Medford, New York. Bobby Chilianis defended hard by Adolph. Chilianis behind the goal, only 14 on the clock. Only 7 on the clock. Gonna have to get a shot here. Chilianis from point-blank range goal. What a great patient possession. Sean Stockton, number 77, gets it to Chilianis out front, who makes it goal. 4-0. Mercy. 4:04 to go in this first quarter.
Number 2, Bobby Chilianis.
Chilianis, 2 goals already.
Number 77.
Came into the game with 24. And the assist from Sean Stockton. Sophomore just started getting some run here over the last few minutes. Arthur Pornawat on the season, 33 of 52 in the faceoff circle. Against Antonio Ray, who has been 61% of the season, which is sensational. But UDC gets it, and that should have been a penalty, I thought, on, sure looked like Singleton got hit and taken out by the neck. Now we get the proverbial makeup call as it's a UDC ball. I mean, Singleton literally got taken down by the neck. I don't know how they missed it. UDC possession. Eric Boko in the game, number 32. Another Silver Spring, Maryland attackman for UDC. Gets it over to Vol, who gets it to Singleton, shot and wide. Well, good defense there by Max Littleton. Good contest from the senior, who put Singleton on the ground. Boko over to Tyler Mace. Tyler Mace attacking from the top. Gets it knocked away. Mace still fighting for it. Keeps it in bounds. We're going to get a penalty, I think. Yeah, on Mercy, and the Mavericks push from behind. This team is very physical, very aggressive, big, strong team. Got a big roster as well. Cyrus Nash from behind the goal. Hudson Taylor from the top. Double team comes, throws it to Mace. Oh, and it's going to go out of bounds. Turnover, UDC again. Wow. UDC's having a hard time finishing the possessions today. Good Mercy team. Reason why they're number 3 in the country. Kipnis gets it forward. Derek Badger. It's in the offensive zone to Chilianis. Genovea, number 22, is out there behind the goal. Got so much personnel on this team. McSpaden to DeVito. Cortez over to McSpaden. McSpaden being defended by Barahana. Oh, and a goal. McSpaden from way out makes it 5-0. Ryan McSpaden with 2:18 to go in the first makes it a 5-0 game. Second goal for Ryan Spaden. Go along with an assist.
Watch what they do, and then you can use that skill.
Just make sure it's pointed on the other team.
That's how it
2:18 to go in the first. UDC down 5-0. Got to make something happen here in offense. Arthur Portawat in the face-off circle. And another win for Antonio Ray. No, throws it away. Jacob Saunders gets it. So UDC with possession. See what they can do with it. There's a yard sale, but UDC gets it back. Cyrus Nash. Boy, real aggressive play here from Mercy. But Cyrus Nash fights through it. Winds up, gets hit from behind. I don't know how there's not a whistle. We got a timeout before that happened. Wow. A lot of sticks flying. Hard defense from the Mercy Mavericks. And we got a timeout, UDC. Roger Colbert trying to get his team settled here. Down 5-0, 1:55 to go in the first. Wants his team to be efficient, slow it down. And the offense needs to protect the defense. You've seen how good Mercy is on offense so far. Roger Colbert's got his attackmen and his middies over in a huddle, and the defensive guys are over the assistant coaches. UDC really needs a good possession. They've had too many possessions where they've moved the ball well, never were able to get a good shot off. So UDC, after the timeout, 1:55 to go. 62 on the shot clock. And trailing 5-0. Bradley Dorsalis, number 1 in the game for the first time. Behind the goal, Hudson Taylor over to Alan Singleton. Like to see Singleton get some chances. So far, there's been some good defense played by Mercy on everybody, especially on Singleton, who throws it away. Wow. Jack Kipnis comes up with it, gets it back to his goalie, Ryan Gibbons, and coming on the run. It was Luke Barron. Barron's going to shoot and score. Luke Barron with a clear and then the goal. Wow. Got to stop ball.
Mercy goal by number 5, Luke Barron.
Luke Barron with 1:15 to go in the first makes it a 6-0 game. Luke Barron just brought it up real casual, then all of a sudden hit the afterburners and nobody picked him up. 1:15 to go in the first. It's been all Mercy. Number 3 team in the country, showing why. Macalbago unable to get the face off. Still loose ball. What do we got? We're going to have a penalty on UDC. So dropping back.
Net likes that. remaining.
1 minute left in the quarter. Chilianis with the dish, but unable to settle it. And now Nicholas Murray comes away with it. 50 seconds to go in the quarter. 50 seconds in the first. Oh, and an errant pass. Jose Leon can't handle it, so here comes Mercy again. On the attack, they've got numbers. And in front of the doorstep and a goal, and we're going to get a penalty as well in UDC to make matters worse. Looked like Sean Stockton
Mercy goal by number 11.
make that 11. Dominic Scorchet
Assisted by number 20.
gets his 15th of the season.
Jojo Janovic.
Janavi with the goal, or the assist rather, and the goal. Scorchet. Dominic Scorchet from Franklin, New York. Franklin Square, New York, sophomore with the goal. The assist. Legal body check. Turner Allison, he's in the box for a minute now. Now we have another penalty flag. What are we doing here? The bench gets called for a penalty. Jeffrey Vo is going to serve it for UDC. The bench got a penalty for a minute. So UDC is going to be 2 men down now. Wow. Been a rough first quarter. 7-0 score now. The 2-man advantage for Mercy. So UDC, who do they got? They got Taylor Mace out there with a long stick. Joe Fertrell. Jared Adolph, Jose Leon is out there as well. They're the 4 defensemen for UDC right now in front of Nicholas Murray. So 4 poles and Nicholas Murray with 30 seconds left in the quarter. And again, a 2-man advantage for the next minute. Nice play by Murray. The save. He could salt this out as much as possible. It'd be big, maybe end the quarter as he throws a 50-50 ball down to Singleton, who gets it. Oh, and the goalie's out of the goal. But nobody's there to help him. Great defense from Littleton. Max Littleton. Roger Colbert screaming. He's screaming at the refs for a penalty, I think, because it looked like Singleton got popped in the head a couple times with the stick. Littleton. Either that or he was upset with the timing of the timeout. It sure looked like Singleton got crushed. Our UDC will have 6 seconds left in the quarter with possession. Trailing 7-0 and down 2 players right now for another, I believe it's going to be like 36 seconds. Well, 6 seconds of this quarter and another 30 in the second quarter. They'll be down 2 players. Penalty of Turner Allison for the illegal check, and then the bench penalty, which Jeffrey Vo is serving right now. So UDC with the 4 on offense right now. Singleton, Tyler Mace, who has now changed sticks. He was with a deep ball a few minutes ago. Now he's got his short stick back. Cyrus Nash and number 19, Hudson Taylor. So those are the 6 UDC offensive players. See how they handle this final 6 seconds of the first quarter. Alan Singleton gets it back in play. He's just going to run it out. Going to try to hold it out to end the quarter, and he does. So 30 seconds to kill, down 2 men to start this second quarter. So 7-0 first quarter from Mercy. Big quarter from the Mavericks. Came in this game number 3 in the country, both the coaches and the media poll, and they're showing you why. You've done a great job limiting UDC's transition so far. There's been, I don't think, any real UDC transition opportunity so far. So check there on the Mercy keys. Solid team defense. Needless to say, they're very aggressive defensively. And UDC has had obviously a hard time slowing them down offensively, and they've kept UDC off balance, which one of their keys were. Talking to Roger Colward, he wanted to seem to be more efficient on offensively, and certainly they have not been that. Too many turnovers when they've had the possessions. They have been able to slow it down at times, but just haven't finished any possessions. And, of course, needs more face-off wins. Needs the face-off wins as well. So second quarter, we'll switch sides. UDC will be going left to right in the white. Mercy Mavericks in the blue be going right to left with a 7-0 lead.
I know, he's not part of the crew.
Mercy from New York City. See it. And it'll be a UDC possession. Try to kill off the remainder of this two-man advantage that Mercy has right now. And I believe with just 30 seconds left by my unofficial counts. This will be about the 14:30 mark. I believe that should get UDC back to full strength. So they'll be able to hold this because there's only 50 on the shot clock, so they'll be able to hold it to get their two men back, and at least their one attack back, I should say, in time to finish off this possession. Clock's ticking. Vo is waiting to come back in. And Vo comes in, as does Turner Allison. No, excuse me, make that Tyler Mace coming in on offense. So UDC out there with Jacob Saunders. Looking to attack, gets a shot, saved by Gibbons. Not a great angle. Gibbons gets it, Littleton gets it back. So quick possession, they are back to full strength at least, but here comes Max Littleton. The long stick, he's going to throw it across the field into the offensive zone. That's Eric Bedger. Oh, stolen by Jared Adolph. UDC needed that. Here comes Adolph. Oh, he loses it. But picked up by Segura. Josh Segura, the D-Midi, fighting for it. Cyrus Nash has it. A little bit of a transition opportunity for UDC. Nash on the run. Shot off the post. Reset the shot clock. UDC will keep possession. Down 7-0. 13:47 to go. In this first half of play. Jacob Saunders starting from the point. Past the restraining line. Can't say enough about how hard Mercy defends. Jeffrey Vo on the left wing. Looking for a screen from Cyrus Nash. Vo over to Saunders. Alan Singleton. Be good to see Alan Singleton get a shot off. Singleton being ridden hard by Littleton. Littleton checks him back to Vo. Both a nice little move on Kipnis. But a tough pass, and Singleton's able to keep it. There's 35 on the clock. Singleton looking for some penalty action, and he finally gets a flag. I mean, he was slashed twice. And Singleton, good job drawing it and sticking with it. Well, frustration certainly on the UDC front because they are, Mercy's tough defensively. Some of the stuff that was pretty on the line in terms of you get Anthony DeVito with the slash. 30 seconds. 12:58 to go in this first half. UDC needs to get on the board here, down 7-0. Alan Singleton over to Cyrus Nash, or make that to Hudson Taylor. Brings it around to Cyrus Nash. Here's Allison. Oh, Turner Allison stopped. Ryan Gibbons. That's Turner Allison's wheelhouse right there above the restraining line. That long stick. Ryan Gibbons, boy, he's had a good year. And their defense is terrific. Well, giving up 6.83 goals a game. Mercy. That's going to kill the penalties. They're back to even strength. Nifty move by Chilianis to get the corner. And now Mercy setting up offensively. Jose Cortez, number 34. There's a doorstep opportunity. Chilianis off the post, and we get a penalty. It's going to be on UDC. Wow. Another man-up opportunity for Mercy. Turner Allison's going to go in the box. And Tyler Mace is going to take his stick. Keep another pole out in the field. Josh Segura, the D-midi out there. 1 minute penalty. The unnecessary roughness on Turner Allison. UDC's going to have to kill this one off. 11:44 to go in the second quarter. Jose Leon, Jaron Futrell. Excuse me, Futrell and Adolph out there. Gerald Futrell and Garen Adolph. Here's a shot. Wide. Woo. Real chance for the windup there from Dominic Scorchet. And it's a great hustle play by UDC to get possession. So UDC with a chance to kill this one off. There's only 20 seconds to get across. UDC's got to hurry here. Got 6 seconds. Singleton gets it over. And Littleton again with the really that stick check. Very aggressive. Max Littleton coming out and defending. Here comes Cyrus Nash. Oh, he gets run off, unable to get the good angle. He's looking for somebody cutting. Gets it out to Vo. UDC's going to be patient here with the penalty time taken away. They're back to even strength. Oh, Mace in the game, checked high there. Whips it over to Vo. Here's Mace looking to wind up. Instead gets the screen from Allison or Singleton. Cyrus Nash over to his right if he wants him, and he's got him. Nash, unable to handle the pass. He's able to pick it up, but there's only 9 on the clock, and he turns it over. Wow. UDC's just having a hard time even getting clean shots off. You got to give Mercy's defense a ton of credit. They defend hard. And Mercy on the offensive end. Scorchet getting it out to Cortez. Cortez is just going to wait until the line change. It's a fresh midi out there. McPartland is going to take it over the left side. No, excuse me, it's on the right side. McSpaden has it over there. McSpaden trying to make something happen. He's going to dish it off to McPartland. He's going to shoot it, and a save! Big save by Nicholas Lund-Murray. Lund-Murray gets it as a Jose Leon. Leon up the near side here. He's going to put the brakes on. Falls down and loses the ball. And that kind of day for UDC. Wow. Turnover from UDC.
Number up, who's here?
Jose Cortez.
We got guy coming in. Play body.
Again, here comes Cortez, the junior. Moving it.
Break down.
Cortez the shot. Nope. Fakes it. Puts it back.
There you go, good stick.
UDC hold them out, and there's going to be a flag. Big save from UDC and picked up by Saunders, but penalty coming. See who's going in this time. It's going to be Turner Allison again. Boy, Turner Allison spent a lot of time in the box so far today, unfortunately. So Turner Allison with a slash. 8:22 to go in this first half. UDC trailing by 7 goals. Scorchet with the pass, and then it's a turnover thrown away by McPartland. Tommy McPartland. Sloppy pass, and 8:03 to go in the first half. UDC with possession. Still have about 40 seconds to kill on the man down. Jacob Saunders in trouble, gets it stripped away. Another turnover by UDC. It's been kind of a recurring theme today. Dominic Scorchet, number 11, brings it in, gets the touch, past the restraining line. Then a fresh attackman shoots and misses. Fresh midi, I should say. That was Luke Barron from Cold Springs, Harbor, New York. Scorchet waiting for somebody to come in, throws it over, and a laser from McSpaden. Wow. Spaden's third goal.
Mercy goal by number 24.
McSpaden with the assist from Scorchet. Makes it 8-0.
Assisted by number 11, Dominic Scorcia.
Did you hear them? They were like,
Scorchet with the assist. And a laser shot from Ryan McSpaden. 3 goals and an assist. Knocking his total up to 24 in the season. It's an 8-0 deficit with 7:26 to go in this first half. UDC desperate, needed a face-off win. Hidalgo still fighting for it. And it's going to go to UDC on the penalty. On the infraction on Mercy. Finally, UDC with a little bit of a break. Here's Alan Singleton trying to beat the double team. Getting ridden hard. Singleton's changing field. 3 guys chasing him, flips it over. Oh, but Littleton's going to come up with it for Mercy. With a grounder. Boy, Max Littleton's been real tough today back there with the pole. Dominic Scorchet, number 11, gets the touch. Got it to Anthony DeVito. DeVito past the restraining line.
Guy coming in!
Scorchet back to DeVito. Gets it into Stockton, who just came in. Scorchet coming around the net. He's going to take a shot low and save. No, he gets it back. It was knocked away right back into his stick, or did he fake the shot? That was fast, whatever it was.
Body!
They gave him a new clock, so it must have been a shot, and there's a goal. Wow. Joe Poggio, number 8. Number 8. They've got so much depth on this team, just rolling guys out left and right. Joe Poggio, the freshman attackman from Bethpage, New York. 5:51 to go in the first half. It's now 9-0. Arthur Pornowat. Isn't able to control. Here comes the Mavericks again on offense. Nick Sering. Able to get it across.
Head on the swivel.
Another penalty coming up on UDC. Wow. Not been the cleanest operation today for the Firebirds here at home. It's the number 3 ranked team in the country. Well, the big guy's going to wind up and take a shot. It's a little high. And the ball is out of bounds. And, of course, doesn't matter who it goes to because it's going to be Mercy ball. Marzocca with his shot. Eric Marzocca, number 47. He's 6'8". Another penalty for Turner Allison. So Allison back in the box. Man advantage once again for the next minute for Mercy. Moving the ball around. There's a shot and a goal. Ryan McSpaden's fourth for the point. Makes it a 10-0 lead.
Mercy goal by number 24, Ryan McSpaden.
Nick Searing in the face-off circle for Mercy against Macadago, or no, excuse me, Arthur Portawat. Portawat fighting for it, and we're going to get a whistle. Push on UDC. So yet another possession for Mercy. So 4:20 to go in this first half. 10-0. Mercy on top of UDC. Tough day at the office so far for the Firebirds. Shot was blocked. Nicholas Murray fighting for it, I think. It's going to stay with Mercy. When Nicholas Murray just took out a Maverick player going for that ball. Probably a pretty frustrating day for him. He's been a shooting gallery. McSpaden getting it out. Jared Adolph defending.
Good job, Sammy.
Oh, into the doorstep, another goal. Tommy McPartland with the goal, this time number 27. Makes it 11-0. 3:24 mark of the first quarter.
Mercy goal by number 27, Tommy McPartland.
Clean win. Oh, no, not quite. I'll say Macfadalgo, I thought was going to get the ball. It does not. Bounces, as it has most of the day, to Mercy. Jack Kipnis. Kipnis with a clean grounder, and Mercy back in business on offense. 3 minutes to go in this first half. Mercy Mavericks, the 11-0 lead. Mercy spread now, UDC. Forward to be very patient here on offense and very deliberate. The actual turnover, they are human. They made a mistake. Sean Stockton unable to handle the pass. Eric Barzaka unable to connect. Here comes Alan Singleton. A tough day for Singleton. He's been defended very hard so far by these Mercy Mavericks, who have really been physical, been smart on offense, and efficient as well. And on defense, just physical and making things very tough. UDC's had a fight for every inch. Nash dumps it into Vo. 45 on the clock. Nothing's coming easier for UDC. Here's, well, I thought Saunders was going to crank it. Boko thinking about it, tries to pass to Cyrus Nash, and it's another UDC turnover. Wow. So with 1:40 to go in the first half, ball's played back to Ryan Gibbons. Gibbons is going to throw it across midfield, gets a line change. He's done that twice today. To Anthony DeVito. What a pass. Good defense here from UDC. Eric Boko, he's fighting still. There you go. Singleton tried to reach across for it, couldn't quite get it. 1:19 to go.
Alan, don't worry about it.
Nicholas Murray has it. Oh, a little errant pass, and what do we have? It's going to be a penalty on the Mavericks for not allowing the clean clear there where he's still in the crease.
Hey, let's go, White. Let's put one in.
Jacob Saunders gets it. Just a minute left, or coming up in a minute in this first half. 11-0 the score. UDC needs to make something happen here before the end of the half if they can. Saunders is fighting for everything. Looking for some options. Throws it away. Or no, does Cyrus Nash save it? Yes, he does somehow. But can Vo get it? No. Oh. Bobby Norton. And across midfield to Anthony DeVito. Here he goes. 25 seconds to go in the half. Mercy looking to add to the tally. Big save by Nicholas Murray. And what do we have? Wait for the ball. It is an infraction on Mercy. Again, getting it into the crease, I think. Jared Adolph looking to clear it with 14 to go in the half. But being ridden hard and pulled. Where's the whistle? There we go. 9 seconds to go in the first half. Segura back to Nicholas Murray. He's going to take a shot, and it's going to be wide. With 2 seconds to go, it'll be Mercy ball. I mean, why not at this point? Nicholas Murray, give it a shot. Nobody else has had much success for UDC so far. Well, that's going to do it. Tough first half. All Mercy, showing you why they are the third-ranked team in the country in Division II lacrosse right now. They leave it 11-0. We'll take a timeout. Start of the second half coming up in about 10 minutes here on UDC TV. Welcome back, UDC, as we get ready for the start of the second half. The Mercy Mavericks with the 11-0 lead in the first half, been dominating UDC. UDC in the white going right to left. Mavericks in the navy blue going left to right. Scott Jackson here with you on UDC TV. Thanks for being along with us today. Mac Hidalgo at the face-off circle. Able to get possession. The UDC needed it. It was Jeffrey Vo with it. So that was a much-needed win by Hidalgo. Clean one out of the face-off circle over Nick Searing, the senior who's getting some run in the face-off circle now after Antonio Ray got the Mercy Mavericks off to a terrific start today, winning pretty much every time. So Jeffrey Vo from behind the goal. Throws it out. Here comes Jacob Saunders. Attacking. Saunders, pushed away at the last minute. Last second, I should say. Eric Boko trying to attack from the top. He takes a left-handed shot and scores! Eric Boko gets UDC on the board. Eric Boko makes it an 11-1 UDC deficit. 14-11 to go in the second half. Or excuse me, in the third quarter. So Eric Boko with his third goal of the season gets UDC on the board. Here comes Mac Hidalgo. Once again, trying to get another win, and he started a little early. So legal procedure in Hidalgo. It's Mercy's ball. Let's see how UDC's defense responds. They're going to need to respond a lot because Mercy has certainly been clinical so far. And there's a turnover. Good defense by Jose Leon. Leon impacted the pass from Joe Poggio, and it was an errant one. That was big for them. Tyler Mace, number 22, brings it across. Getting some run as a long stick. Cyrus Nash behind the goal. He's got Boko. Excuse me, that's not Nash. That was Hudson Taylor. There's a pass to Alan Singleton, cutting across. Good defense by Mercy, as we've seen throughout this day. Here comes Singleton. Going to dump it back to Jacob Saunders. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Saunders looking for some options. Saunders with a nice move. Left-handed shot off the post. Cyrus Nash looking for the rebound. Can't get it. And here comes Mercy in transition. The transition was John Collins, 25, who gets it ahead. A lot of new personnel out there. Although Jojo Janabi, saw him in the first half, had a goal. Poggio out there, number 8. There's a turnover. Jared Adolph comes away with it. Here comes Jared Adolph with the run ahead. Here's Cyrus Nash to the doorstep, and he scores! So UDC with a quick 2 goals to start this second half, making an 11-2 deficit.
Goal by number 21, Cyrus
Nash with the assist from Jared Adolph. Nice run from Adolph.
Jared Adolphe.
How will you come out? Start. Let's go. Keep it up.
Told y'all, man, we can score.
12:21 to go in this third quarter. We're promising second half for UDC so far. Mac Hidalgo back in the face-off circle. Nick Searing.
Let's keep it up, White.
Hidalgo able to win it, and there's going to be a penalty. Oh, Hidalgo reacted after the push, and I think he's going to get penalized. We'll see. We have the flag. Yep. Yeah. Always catch a man who reacts, and there's a push from behind. And it was going to UDC, and then Hidalgo swung a stick in retaliation. Unsportsmanlike conduct, 1 minute. Oh, hate to see that. UDC getting a little bit of momentum finally and gives it right back. See how they can handle this adversity. Anthony DeVito gets it in.
Let's go, D. Sticks up.
Back to DeVito.
Get him talking.
DeVito's going to fire, and he's going to score. Wow. Quickly, the 2-0 runs over for UDC as Anthony DeVito scores his second.
Mental toughness.
DeVito with 2 goals.
Mercy goal by number 6, Anthony DeVito.
12 minutes to go in the third.
13, Matthew DeVito.
So the Hidalgo penalty pretty costly. And he's still in. It's an unreleasable. So there's still time to be served. So Arthur Pornawat will take over in the face-off circle against Nick Searing. Pornawat, well, unable to finish it. Got the initial pop, but unable to finish it off. UDC still riding, looking to try to get that possession back, but Mercy's going to control. Gets it past the restraining line, and we got a timeout. Timeout from Jordan Levin. Going to call timeout. Head coach for the Mavericks. Been there since 2013. Got the third team ranked country in the country right now. 11:47 to go in this third quarter. It's a 12-2 Mercy lead and timeout on the field. This is a deep Mercy team, too. Talented. A lot of areas, offensively, defensively. Team that's very limited chances and goals this season. Ryan Gibbons has been very good for them at goal, but to be 61% and just giving up 6.83 goals a game, you guys in front of you got to be doing the job, and they really have, and we've seen it here on display against UDC today. Aggressive group of long sticks. Strong team, too, big team. All right, out of the timeout. UDC still down a man with Hidalgo in. So Tyler Mace is, I was just going to say, has a long stick out there, and he was going to contest the shot and the goal from Sean Stockton, number 77. So Sean Stockton got a goal and assist in the day, and a goal there makes it a 13-2 game. So UDC with the 2 quick goals to start the half, and now Mercy has answered. Mercy answered the run, and again, 2 man-up goals. Can't talk about how impactful that Mac Hidalgo and sportsmanlike was. I can understand the frustration getting hit from behind like that, but it's not the right time or place. Finally chipping away at this deficit, and now it's back to where we started the half. They're going to get the infraction on Searing, so UDC possession. They got to do something with it. Jeffrey Vo gets it past the restraining line. Over to Cyrus Nash. Back to Hudson Taylor. 60 seconds to go in the first half coming in. Jacob Saunders. 60 seconds to go, excuse me, in the shot clock. Jacob Saunders with a head of steam with a shot and a goal! Jacob Saunders right into the possession on the field and a goal.
UDC goal by number 30, Jacob.
So 31 seconds after the second straight Mercy goal, Jacob Saunders gets UDC on the board. The assist from Hudson Taylor. Taylor just patiently waited for him to come out of the line change, and then Jacob did the rest. Nice little isolation. All right, Mac Hidalgo back out, looking to redeem himself after that penalty.
Let's go, UDC. Oh, he moved. Yeah.
Legal procedure on Searing. So a win for UDC with possession. Josh Segura gets it to Hudson Taylor. Taylor coming on the near side. Going to get over to Jeffrey Vo. Gets Cyrus Nash, Singleton, and Eric Boca, who has one of the 3 UDC goals out there. And now Jacob Saunders, who just scored, coming in.
Make him work, Jacob!
Vo looking for some options. Gets to Cyrus Nash, who has one of the goals. Singleton looking to shoot. Instead gets it back to Saunders. Saunders shot and goal! His second. So Jacob Saunders, another goal. 13-4 game. 10:22 to go in this third quarter. And Saunders.
UDC goal by number 30, Jacob Saunders. Assisted by number 20, Alan Singleton.
Singleton with the assist. Of course, he's a team leader there. And he beats Matthew Przezinski. Przezinski now in goal. He came in at half, number 39. So all these goals have been against Przezinski. So Ron Gibbons pitched a shutout for a half. They decided to take him out with a 11-goal lead. Futrell looking for options, throws it back to Jose Leon. Of course, UDC's got to get the clear within 20 seconds. They've only got 10 seconds. And just kind of throwing it up for grabs is Nicholas Murray. I think Futrell probably should have just kept the possession. But here comes Mace. He's able to get it. Tyler Mace. Nice ground ball pickup. That was big for UDC. It could have been disastrous. So UDC with possession. 50 seconds left on the clock. They got to be patient here. Got to make these possessions count. Cyrus Nash from behind the goal. Going to get started. Nash getting it off to Jeffrey Vo.
Good time, good time.
And there's a shot off the post. That was Cyrus Nash.
Okay,
Keep getting him and Hudson Taylor confused today. I apologize for that. Taylor 19, Nash 21. Alan Singleton with the ball over to Eric Boko. Boko got UDC started this quarter with the first goal of the game. Gets it taken away, though. Still on the ground. Still being fought for. Still being contested. Good ride there by Boko. Ball's loose in front. And a shot and a goal from Alan Singleton. So just like that, another UDC goal. Looked helter-skelter for a second. They've run off 3 straight goals
UDC goal by number 20, Alan
to cut the deficit to 8.
Singleton.
So 9:08 to go in this third quarter. UDC showing some life. Perhaps Mercy
fellas, one at a time.
went to the backups a little too soon. Matt Przezinski, the juniors, giving up all 5 of these goals in relief in this quarter. 11-0 game at half. UDC's put 5 on the board here in this third quarter. Mercy's put a couple as well. UDC with need a strong ride here. Up across, though, and cleared into the offensive zone past the restraining line is Mercy.
Easy, Jose. Sit, Jose.
Genevi running around, getting it over to Morzaka. And from behind the goal, going to operate Joe Poggio.
Play body, play body, play
Poggio, nice little move by Adolph.
Extend out now, extend out now.
34 seconds left on the clock. DeVito with a shot and just wide. It was tipped, but it's going to be a new shot clock. Looked like Nicholas Murray got a piece of it. DeVito, number 6, Anthony DeVito, the junior's got a couple goals today. UDC needs to stop here. Needs to get Moraka, big guy, 6'8".
Fall in now, fall in, fire one. Hey,
Marzaka.
behind you. Touch him. That's you, Tyler.
DeVito tries to wind up, gets a shot off. Saved by Nicholas Murray. So good defensive stand from UDC. Now see if they can get it in the offensive zone and do something as Leone catches it here on the near side wing. He's going to clear. He's got it if he wants it. He takes it. Looking for some offensive options. He's going to wind up and shoot. Oh, low shot saved by Matt Przensky. Don't know if that was the possession shot you wanted there. Here comes in transition Mercy. And we're going to get a whistle. What do we have? Offside. Delayed offside. Here comes Mace. There he goes. Got Alan Singleton. Oh, goal! Alan Singleton from Taylor Mace. Tyler Mace to Alan Singleton.
Alan Singleton.
Tyler Mace makes it a 13-6
Tyler Mace.
game with 7:03 to go.
I need a 7.
So Mercy now is going to send back their top faceoff guy, Antonio Ray. Perhaps they've seen enough. And we're going to get a new goalie, too. Got 4 in the pipes now. That's freshman Thomas Amano is now in goal. Thomas Amano in goal now. And they win on the faceoff from Antonio Ray.
Jose, sit! Jose, sit!
So UDC with a big third quarter, 6 goals so far. They got to continue to play good defense, though, as they've cut this deficit that was 11-7. Still a lot of time left in the game. Be interested to see if Mercy still continuing with some of the depth lines.
What's backside? Backside, backside! Backside, 12! Backside!
There's a shot and a goal. Jose Cortez.
Mercy goal by
Number 34 stops the bleeding.
TC.
Test 6:14 to go. Ends what was a UDC 4-0 run. So back to the face-off circle. It'll be Antonio Ray. He came in the date 61%. He's been really strong in there. Arthur Pornawat for UDC with 6:14 to go in the third. And it is a 14-6 game. 8-goal deficit. And the third goalie in for Mercy at this point. Here goes DeVito. Giovanni. Shinavi gets it out. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on UDC. Errant pass, but it's not going to matter by Mercy. If they pick it up, they'll keep possession. Pornawat gets a steal and picked up by Segura, but the penalty will negate it all. With 5:20 to go in the third, UDC about to go a man down. They've been a man down a lot in this game. It's going to be a 1-minute slash on Jaron Adolph. Jaron Adolph from Paint Branch High School, Burtonsville, Maryland. Product. Mercy with the 8-goal lead and the man up. Can afford to be patient here. And there's a shot and a save, yes, by Nicholas Lund Murray. Wow. Bobby Chilianis with the doorstop opportunity, unable to finish it. Nicholas Murray with a clear, throwing it deep to Cyrus Nash, knocked away. Nash pretended he steals the ball, and he does it. Great acting. And that gave Boko time to come over and get it. Smart play.
Keep running. There you go.
Really smart play.
Pull over this way. Come this way.
Boko,
Got green.
40 on the shot clock. Looking for some help. Jacob Saunders off the bench. He's had a couple goals in this quarter. Jacob Saunders gets it over to Nash. Nash looking for the shot. Puts it back to Saunders. Saunders pulls back. Nice little crossover move. Changes field, takes a shot. Oh, off the top post! But Hudson Taylor keeps it alive. And UDC with the hustle and the possession. Eric Boko, wow. It's really been a spark. He had the first goal of the game for UDC here in this third quarter. He's been terrific out there. Earning more minutes, too. So UDC gets a new shot clock, keeps possession. Boko really getting defended hard and just staying with it. Oh, passes it across to Singleton. We're going to get a penalty coming. Boko got hit high. So free possession coming up here for UDC. Might as well take their time with it. Alan Singleton behind the cage. Looking for some options. Gets it out to Vo. Vo's going to wind up and shoot it. Nope. He should have pulled the trigger, looked like. Instead, Cyrus Nassa thinks he's going to pull the trigger low. Oh, and wide. But with the stoppage, we're going to get a man-up advantage coming here for UDC. So here comes 5 new poles on the field. Excuse me, not new poles, to the 5 starters for the Mavericks. So they've been playing with some reserves. Now they're pulling the starters back in with an 8-goal lead. A lot of time left in this game. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the third. We still got a fourth quarter to go. So Jeffrey Vo, UDC a man up. Nice, Nash is going to fire, and the shot's high and saved. Yamano, the third goalie in for Mercy, is able to save it. Thomas Yamano.
Hey, low side. That's a good pull, though.
And the penalty is over for Mercy. We're back to even strength. They're now Outlaw in for UDC number 28. It's an extra pole out there on defense. Adolph, Futrell, Leon, and Outlaw. Leon defended hard. Futrell. Excuse me, Adolph. Oh, got him a little high. They didn't see it. Adolph. Loses it. Good defense from Outlaw. Yes, and a turnover. They're now Outlaw with the defense to cause the turnover. Joe Cortez turns it over. Forced by Outlaw. Nicholas Murray gets it ahead of Tyler Mace. Mace is going to bring it in. He's going to get a touch. 73 on the shot clock. A minute 37 to go in the quarter. Third quarter, been an entertaining one. Been a good one for UDC. All 6 of their goals have been scored this quarter. A 14-6 contest. There's the dish. Hudson Taylor with a shot. Just a little wide. UDC keeps possession. Alan Singleton with a minute 20 to go in the quarter. 8-goal game. Sneaking on the line change is Jacob Saunders for UDC. He's going to come in. Singleton looking for options. Going to spin around. And he's hit by 2 players. Still got possession somehow. 40 seconds to go on the shot clock. Jeffrey Vo is going to be a penalty coming up on Mercy. Jeffrey Vo with a nice nifty move and a shot and a goal! Jeffrey Vo makes it a 14-7 game with 59 seconds to go in the third.
Hey, let's go, boy!
UDC goal by number 4, Jeffrey Vo.
So Singleton got in trouble, got it to Vo, and he makes it count. 7 goals this quarter for UDC. They have woken up. 59 seconds to go in the third.
Wait, 59 seconds?
And again, Mercy subbing in some of their main D-poles after that. Their top line, Max Littleton, Bobby Norton, and Jack Kipnis. And UDC will go a man up now, too, with 34 going to the box. Cortez. Joe Cortez goes in. Macaldago waiting to see who he's going to face off against. They're going to go a long stick here. Play defensive. Kyle Gardner will come over from the wing and face off. So Gardner's going to face off with a long stick against Macaldago, the shorty. Oh, we got a penalty. What happened? I think he's got an illegal wrap on his stick. On his head, he might have an illegal wrap. You can't have the tape on the pole, right? Just different color. He had the same color tape up top. It's happened to my son twice in high school. So I know what it is. Yeah, it's white. Gotta have a different color than the head. Or just put a screw in it. You don't need the tape. So 14-7. UDC now 2 men up. Excuse me, 3 men up. So UDC 6 offensive. Yeah, just 3 defenders. A 3 men up opportunity here for UDC. And a shot of wide from Mason, still in play. Nash is waiting for it to go out. It's going to stay with UDC. 47 seconds to go. Got the 3-man advantage at this point. Singleton shot and goal! Just like that, 14-8. Alan Singleton with his 3rd goal.
20, Alan Singleton.
Quiet start for the day for Alan Singleton, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So 40 seconds to go.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
In the 3rd quarter.
Get away.
The run continues for UDC, and that clears the box. Those are all releasable penalties for Mercy. So we're back to even strength, and it's a 6-goal game suddenly, and there's more starters coming back on the field for Mercy. Again, might have got a little too cute too early. Hidalgo picks it up. Hidalgo with a head of steam. He's going to shoot it. Oh, wide. Possession stays to UDC as Cyrus Nash is man on the spot. Hidalgo gets hit high, so we got another penalty coming up. Another man-up opportunity for UDC as Mercy is suddenly in meltdown mode here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's go, UDC.
Again, 8 goals from UDC in the quarter, 3 from Mercy. Mercy trying to work in a lot of different personnel. Their 3rd goalie in, different D-lines in. But now one of their starters, Max Littleton, leaving the field. Waiting to see who's going in the box here. It's going to be Littleton. Hit to the head. 2-minute penalty? 2-minute penalty for the shot to the head on Littleton. And again, one of the starters. So 30 seconds to go in the half. UDC a man up. Chance to cut into this 6-goal deficit. Cyrus Nash winds up, shoots and wide, but they'll keep possession as Jeffrey Vose closest to the ball. 20 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. 20 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. UDC a man up. They get a 2-minute penalty. You can always take it over to the next quarter if they want. It looks like that's what they're going to do. I don't know. Is that what Mesa's going to do? Yeah, Mesa's just going to let it end the quarter. And what a quarter it was for UDC. After being held scoreless for the first 30 minutes, UDC puts up 8 goals on the board here in the 3rd to cut it to 14-6. So we'll head into the 4th quarter with UDC with possession and a man up. With, I believe, a minute and a half left of that man up as well. That's, of course, unofficial. So what a response from UDC after the slow start. Really struggling early, struggling to solve this very talented Mercy Mavericks team, ranked 3rd in the country in the Division II polls. And UDC's found some confidence here in this 3rd quarter. See if they can carry over to the 4th. I'd be interested to see what personnel comes back out to for Mercy. Again, they went to their backup goaltender. He gave up 6 of the goals. Then they changed goalies to their third goaltender, who gave up a couple of them as well. Again, Mercy, a lot of talent, a lot of depth. So there's a lot of confidence, I'm sure, in playing some of these reserves. And they play a lot of reserves. After the starters built it up, interested to see which deep holes are out there as this quarter is about to start. And it looks like Bobby Norton, who's a junior, is out there, number 30. He's a starter. Kipnis is out there as a starter. So most of the main guys, of course, Max Littleton in the box for another minute and a half as we start the quarter. UDC down by 6. Still have the third goalie in there, though, as Gibbons' day appears to be over. And a turnover by UDC. Oh, that's costly. Coming away with it, Kyle Gardner. One of the starters as well. He gets it in to Dominic Scorchet, and offside. Yeah, nobody stayed back. It's the problem when you have a man advantage or a man down. People forget their assignments. Alan Singleton coming it in, bringing it in, looking for somebody. Jeffrey Vo looking to wind up. Jacob Saunders over to Tyler Mace. Singleton's going to fire. Goal! Near post! Alan Singleton, 4 goals after a slow start today. He is on fire.
Number 20, Alan Singleton.
Gotta love the response from UDC in this game. Wow.
Assisted by number 22, Tyler Mace.
Tyler Mace with the assist, and Alan Singleton with his 4th goal.
Give it 10.
And UDC not going away quietly here. It's a 14-9 game, and there's still a lot of lacrosse to be played. 14-17 left.
10.
Be interested if we get to see Ryan Gibbons back in this game at some point. Starting goalie for the Mavericks, who was pulled at halftime, was pitched a shutout. And the backup goaltenders have not been as effective. And UDC is still a man up as Littleton's 2-minute penalty is still being served. Believe he's going to have about another 35 seconds left on it. So see if UDC can creep a little closer. Oh, big shot and miss by Nass, but Singleton picks it up. Singleton has it for UDC. 13:50 to go in regulation. UDC down. Oh, errant pass, 14-9. Their lease is coming pretty soon on the penalty. Oh! And Nash just kind of hit it like a hockey shot there in front of the goal. Unable to finish it. So about 10 seconds left on this penalty as Littleton standing up, looking ready to get back in. Tyler Mace on the top. No. Jeffrey Vo. Back to Mace. And back to even strength. Oh, Vo drops it. But Mace has it. So even strength right now. Both teams at even strength. But UDC with possession. Got to be smart with it. Get it out to Jacob Saunders. Oh, no. They handcuffed him. And it's a turnover, it looks like, for UDC. Mercy's going to pick up the ground ball. Well, they're so good with ground balls. They don't miss him. Good defense. Oh, Adolph slips. Thought he had a steal for a second as Scorchet came away with it. And they're going to pull back. Joe Poggio's going to wait for. Poggio waits for the line change. McPartland, number 27. Over to McSpaden. Back over Cortez, number 34. Quick stick. McPaden. Cross. Oh, Nicholas Lund Murray comes up big. Wow. A point-blank opportunity there from Scorchet, unable to put it in. You got the top lines once again out here for Mercy. Suddenly we got a ball game. Recovery defense from UDC. 63 on the shot clock, so a lot of time here. Mercy so patient. Big save by Nicholas Lund Murray. On the doorstep from Chilianis. Bobby Chilianis Came into the day with 24 goals, had a couple. Here comes Leon. Gets it across to Saunders. Saunders gets a touch. It's across half field. The restraining line. Keeps going. Jacob Saunders going towards the goal. Boko, Eric Boko behind the goal. 50 seconds on the shot clock. UDC got to be smart with it here. Every possession counts. Down by 5 goals, 14-9. What a furious comeback it has been for the Firebirds. Down by as many as 11 goals. Cyrus Nash, gets it back to Singleton. Singleton gets taken away. Oh, Kipnis comes up with it. What are we going to get, a delay penalty? Finally a flag. So the refs sort this out. I believe it's going on Mercy. The refs are going to sort out a zebra conference. 11:05 to go in regulation. It's a 14-5 game, 14-9 game, 14-9 game. Mavericks on top of the Firebirds. UDC was down 11-0 at halftime. Put 8 goals in the third quarter and then 1 here in the fourth. Been on a 3-0 run since Mercy made it a 14-6 game. And after all that, it's a penalty on UDC on Jeffrey Vo. It's like a slash. 1 minute slash for Jeffrey Vo. Wow. On number 4, Jeffrey Vo. So UDC, wow, that's a tough penalty with 11:05 to go after it looked like they were really getting some momentum back. And it is now a man-up opportunity for Mercy. And Nicholas Lund-Murray is going to have to come up big and throw the poles in front of him. Oh, and there's going to be a shot at the doorstep and miss from Chilianis. Bobby Chilianis has been so good. Oh, there's a fake and a shot. Oh, Nicholas Lund-Murray the save. And Jared Adolph comes away with the loose ball. Great save by Murray, and then Adolph, but oh no, UDC looks like they've thrown it away. Oh, and they have. New clock, too.
Use your legs! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh, quick pass, and Chilianis' shot and saved. And blocked away from Jared Adolph again with the grounder. Adolph has been terrific. Gets it back to Lund-Murray. Back to Jose Leon. Leon up the left wing. Throws it across. He's got a wide open Mason. Misses the pass. Oh, hear the groans of the UDC fans. And the goalie's fair game when he's out like that. Good check from Boko. You can take the goalie out when he's out of the crease, and Singleton trying to do the same. But Kipnis now coming to the near side sideline. He's going to get the clear, and he does. Dominic Scorchet, number 11's, got the touch in for Mercy. 9:44 to go. More goalie changes from Mercy.
Number up! 12, who you got?
They put in their 4th goalie of the game.
Watch back door!
Number 16,
12, you got 27, backside.
Joe Tortorella. Wait to see what the call is. The referees have stopped the game, and while that was going on, we got Tortorella coming in to play goal, the 4th goalie. They're trying to kick out a fan, it looks like. Well, that's a first. So Tortorella hit a goal now. And we have UDC personnel coming over to talk to a fan that they're going to ask to leave, I believe. Hate to see this. It's also slows down the momentum of the game with 9:22 to go in regulation. 14-9. Mercy on top of UDC. Some of the players are laughing because apparently they know the person that was kicked out. But nonetheless, we're back to play. This game's had a little bit of everything. We've had 11-0 game that has been cut to a 5-goal game, and we've had a fan ejected. A little bit of everything so far. Oh, boy. All right, 9:22 to go in regulation. Once the restart begins at the whistle, there'll be 39 on the clock for the Mercy Mavericks. Excuse me. Mercy on top, 14-9. UDC needs to get a stop here and get possession. Patience being shown by Mercy, but good defense by UDC. Adolph doing a good job. Oh, nice behind-the-back pass. Oh, with a good move and a save by Nicholas Lund-Murray, and that's a UDC ball. Jared Adolph with the save. Closest to the ball with the hustle, I should say, after the Nicholas Lund-Murray save. So 8:55 to go in the game. Lund-Murray whips it deep. He's got Vo. Oh, just a little too high. Oh, hate to see that turnover after such a good defensive possession. The Mercy showed a lot of patience. Got off a good shot, but Nicholas Lund-Murray, who has really been terrific in the second half. A lot of the things that happened over the first half weren't on him. Just a lot of defensive breakdowns, and now it looks like a Mercy errant pass, but it stays in. Mercy's able to keep possession.
One more, sit down.
Joe Fertrell playing some really good defense back there today.
Go up top. Sit. There you go.
Here comes the
There you go.
shot, and that's wide, and the possession stays with Mercy, and they're going to back it out, and they should probably at this point.
Guy coming in.
And winding up and taking a shot, and way off the marker, number 24, Ryan McSpaden. So McSpaden was way off there.
Number up.
So under 8 minutes now. Here's McSpaden with a fancy move. On the doorstep is Chilianis. He's weighted off by Jose Leon.
Sit.
Josh Segura, short stick midi out there. Oh, big hit. Cortez falls. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if that was a penalty. He just fell down. He stopped, fell down, got hit high, and drew the penalty. Joe Fertrell will serve the penalty as Cortez, well, might be a drama major at Mercy, I'm not sure. But that looked like a flop. But he fell down. I mean, he was stopping to make a turn, took the hit, but he kind of ducked into it. It's one of those frustrating penalties you see in the NFL where guys duck into the hit. They call it helmet to helmet. Fertrell wasn't going high. He came low. He got lower, I should say, and then got hit. But it's a penalty nonetheless, and UDC down a man, trailing by the score of 14-9. There's a shot wide. Ryan McSpaden, number 24. Here comes the shot. Oh! The shot is blocked. Tommy McPartland shot the junior attackman. There's actually a midi.
Watch 11. Slow on that, Josh. Slow. 11 is where they want to go.
Scorsese gets it over McPartland again. A shot is high. Wow. Tommy McPartland really winded up into it. 41 on the clock. Game clock's more important at this point, 6:56. Leone actually went high there. It didn't get called, luckily. That was on McSpaden. McSpaden tried to sell it too, but he didn't get it. McSpaden's going to keep it. He's going to try to run it in and loses it. The possession. Scorsese. Oh no, saved by Nicholas Lund-Murray off of the shot from the wing. I believe that was Chilianis, number 2, got the shot off. But Lund-Murray comes up big again for UDC. What a second half for Nicholas Lund-Murray. Can't say it enough. Long stick. Tyler Mace. Oh, Jacob Saunders unable to handle it. Boko and Singleton both over to it. Boko gets it. Singleton stays. And here comes Boko with the touch. UDC with 6 minutes, 6 seconds to go, trailing 14-9. It's a 5-goal game. And Alan Singleton, Boko, Jeffrey Vo. Oh, strong stick skills from Singleton to be able to keep possession. Loses it there. It's up in front, and it's picked up by the goaltender, Joe Tortorella. And here comes a run. Eric Badger dumps it off. Scorsese scores. So Badger to Scorsese. Nicely executed play in transition makes it 15-9 with 5:28 to go in regulation. Scorsese from 23, Eric Badger. Badger from Fayetteville, New York, picked up the grounder and took it the other direction. And Scorsese with another goal. So 5:28 to go. UDC, time's running short. Down 6. Oh, a face-off win from Antonio Ray, the top face-off man, who's about 62% of the season. Now, UDC really needed that one from Macaldago, but they're not able to get it. So UDC back on the defensive end. Need possessions, plural, and certainly can't afford to let another goal in. Time is running against them now. This was an 11-0 game at halftime. Granted, Mercy brought in a lot of reserves, maybe too many at times, but brought in a lot of the starters since then, out with the exception of the goaltender that played 4 goalies so far. UDC really getting after it defensively right now, but there's a shot. A save by Nicholas Lundberg. Oh, and around the world goal from Scorsese. What a goal off the rebound. Over the shoulder from Scorsese, and that might be the dagger. With 4:33 to go, 16-9. UDC defended that possession well. Got the deflection, but Scorsese, Johnny on the spot, cleans it up. So Scorsese came into the contest with 14 goals. It's had 3 today. Pornowat hits it forward, but Kipnis picks it up. Luke Barron able to get it in, get the touch for the Mercy Mavericks. So Mercy with the shot clock at 53 and counting. And 4 minutes left in this game. Anthony DeVito now with the ball. Over to Joe Cortez. So Mercy can afford to take their time here. We're under 4 minutes now. Almost a turnover. And Singleton able to get it. Over and back. UDC ball. They need possession. Alan Singleton here on the near side. Gets it over to Jacob Saunders. Saunders with a couple goals today. Singleton with 4. He's now up to 27 on the year. Jacob Saunders. 60 on the clock. 7-goal game. Time is running short in UDC. Saunders, shots denied from Tortorella. So Tortorella's come in and actually handled a couple high danger chances pretty well. So DeVito gets the touch to Cortez. Poggio back to Cortez. We're at 2:44 and counting left in the game. 52 on the clock. Here comes DeVito attacking. He's held off by Saunders. Cortez. Outlaw with the D. Mace and Futrell try to double team, but doesn't work. DeVito with some open space. He's going to wind up and shoot and score. DeVito, Anthony DeVito, makes it a 17-9 game with 2:13 to go. So the double team was beaten by Mercy, and they make Nicholas and Murray pay. Macaldago back in the face-off circle. Excuse me, make that Arthur Pornawat in the face-off circle. And the new face-off man for Mercy is John Collins. John Collins in there for the first time today, number 25. Pornawat gets a win. 2:10 to go in the game. Pornawat. Bring across midfield, gets to Jeffrey Vo, who gets double teamed quickly. Vo needs help. He's trapped in the corner. He gets out of it. Good job by Vo. Here comes Vo with some green space. Gets it over to Alan Singleton. We're under 2 minutes now, minute 50 to be exact. Eric Boko over to Hudson Taylor. Hudson Taylor brings it behind the net. UDC, good third quarter, good second half overall, but it's not going to be enough today as number 3 team in the country, the Mercy Mavericks, really showing you why today here. Really good sound defensive team, aggressive, physical, strong, and offensively very efficient. And got some guys that come at you a lot of different directions. Tortorella fights through the ride of Boko and has still got the ball in play somehow, and we got flags everywhere. He throws it across midfield. Hipped away by Mace, but there's going to be a whistle with 1:06 left. We're going to have a UDC penalty coming up. And I believe it's going to be on number 23, Robert Mason, with a slash. Slash the goalie. Tortorella giving chase. So 1:06 to go. UDC is going to play a man down, trailing 17-9. So UDC is going to fall to 4-4 after the loss today. The Mercy Mavericks improved to 11-0. UDC will be back at home next Saturday.
Don't stop playing.
But if they score, if they try and score, they run and try and score.
So down to 12 seconds. And that should do it. 2-1, and that's the end of it. So the Mercy Mavericks, third-ranked team in the country, run their record to 11-0, beat UDC today by the final of 17-9. The Firebirds, again, fall back to 500 at 4-4 on the season. Tough one today against a really, really talented Mercy team. So the final is 17-9. UDC back in action on Tuesday on the road at Georgia Court, and then LIU Post here next Saturday, 1 o'clock, with the men here at home. That's going to do it for today. Thanks to all of our staff here of the UDC TV crew as we call it, again, the final. UDC falls to Mercy by the final of 17 tonight. We'll be back with you at 1 o'clock next Saturday here on UDC TV on the stream. Thanks for joining us. Scott Jackson saying so long. Till next time.